Welcome to the Raiders U15 game versus the Leitrim Hawks. Teams are about to hit the ice here. It's a later evening game, 8:45 start. Snowy Ottawa here tonight. Everybody able to get safely here and on time. Should be a good game. These teams last met up here in the Silver Stick tournament. That game went to 3-on-3 overtime where the Hawks prevailed there. So should be a good game here tonight. From the Raiders, taking to the ice.
Let's see what I got here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another night of pure, unfiltered hockey drama. Tonight we don't just have a game. Tonight we have points on the line. Tonight we have payback, collision, and bad blood. Standing across the ice, the Leitrim Hawks, a team sitting 1 point above the Nepean Raiders in the league standings. A team that has become a thorn, a rival, a roadblock on the path upward. Just a couple of weeks ago, the Hawks soared into the spotlight, beating the Raiders in overtime to grab the championship at Silver Six tournament. A final that still burns in the memory of Nepean. And the Hawks didn't stop there. The very next week, they backed it up with another tournament title. A team riding momentum, belief, and swagger. But Nepean is no stranger to the spotlight either. Last weekend, the Nepean Raiders unleashed a run of sheer force and fury, storming through Rockland, tearing through the competition, and lifting the Coco LeMay Championship in brilliant fashion. So here we are, two teams, two champions, two programs with something to prove, clashing under the bright lights as we approach the Christmas break showdown. For Leitrim, a win extends their lead, a statement that they own this rivalry. For Nepean, this is revenge, this is redemption, this is the moment to take back the narrative. Tonight, it's Hawks versus Raiders, momentum versus momentum, champions versus champions. And only one leaves the rink in full control of the rivalry. And now, to take you to puck drop, the voice who brings electricity with every call, the man who turns passing plays into poetry, the high voltage herald of hockey mayhem, Kevin Friel.
Thank you, that's awesome. What an intro there. If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. That was fantastic. What a great intro. Thank you, Ian. Fantastic. Fires me up anyway. That's great. First class there. All right, folks, we're about to get things started here. Last 30 seconds here in the warm-up. Got the puck drop. Raiders are coming off. Well, their Coco LeMay win, tournament win, and then had the fun trip up to the Lanark Arena in the Perth area on Monday evening, where it was a tie game with Perth. So right back to the action here tonight, facing off against one of the top flight teams of the B League, Leitrim Hawks. Should be a good game here tonight. Little lineup note here. Hayden Robert is out tonight, and called up is Tarek Lodge in next. So Tarek, I believe, will be backing up Josh. Good to see Tarek up. Josh will be in the goals tonight. Other than send that Tarek in for Hayden Torn. All forwards and defensemen will be in for the Raiders. Here we go. We'll get things started. Officials are at center ice, ready to drop the puck. Out for the Raiders here. I can see Zach at right wing, Jude at center, Scott Fetty over at left wing. On D is Jack and Sean. Here we go. Let's go. Fetty starting things off. He's going to put the puck into the Hawks end. On the forecheck, Jude's going to get to that. Pushes that out in front. Gets intercepted by the Hawks. Hawks coming the other way into the Raiders zone. Go around the net, good hit there by Jude. Steals the puck, nice play there. Comes back to the Hawks D, they're going to push it up here. Forward line is going to get a change. Jack and Sean back in their zone. Sean's going to get to that. Still at the Raiders goal line here. Hawks with it. There's Kate out there now. Oh, rebound on the side. Oh, good save by Josh there. Kick that to the side. Back to the D. Shot from the point. Wide right there. Oh. There we go. Galbo got that out. Sean's going to put that off the far board. Here come the Hawks the other way. Jake in there now. Jake out with Cade and Galbo. Coming up the right side. Hawks send it on the other way. Mickey's going to pick that up. He's going to fire right back in the Hawks zone. Hawks going to quickly send that out the other side. It's stuck in the sweater of the Hawks forward. Gets loose there. It's going to fall here to Mickey. Mickey's going to slide that one up to Mac. Mac coming up the right side. Mac looking to get it on his forehand. Cuts across there. Oh, good shot. Goal! Back attack. Opens the scoring with a nice rush cut across the front of the net. Slipped in under the Hawks goalie. Puts the Raiders up 1-0 here in the first. 13:08. Big goal there by the Macker. Austin, centering a line here with Logan and Mac. Maddox, that's Blake at the back end here. Here we go. Good start by that line with a quick goal there when we get on the ice. Puck's going to come out here. Blake's going to play that. That's right beside the red line. He's going to throw it into the neutral zone. Going to come across here. Sean on goal. Josh is going to kick that to the left side. Hawks going to drop it back to the point. Mac gets the stick on it. It's going to come to Austin behind the goal line. Austin's going to play it up here over to Logan. Logan down in the corner here. He's going to play it up off the board. Trying to hit Mac with a long one here. Does get Mac. Mac with it just inside the Hawks zone. He's going to throw it deep and get off on a change. Here comes Cooper and Jude. Jude with it now behind the Hawks goal line here. Turn into the circle. Cooper now to play it over on the left boards. He's going to put it back into the Hawks zone. Hawks going to send it over the other side here. Good play by Jack. He leaves it there for Jude. Jude's going to get it some speed here. He's going to put a shit up here for Cooper. Puck coming up the right side. Cooper giving chase. That's going to be a face-off down in the Raiders zone. From the score game sheet, I was able to see the Hawks have two affiliates in. Cameron Hill was out tonight. I think he's out on suspension. Face-off just to Josh's right here. Shot on goal right into Josh's breadbasket. He's going to cover that one up. 1-0 Raiders lead here, 11:40 to go. Clock was running for a few, I guess. Okay, they stopped it. All right, another face-off back to the point. From the left sideboard here. Gabo now with it. Plays it to Caleb. Caleb behind the goal line here. Plays it up the right boards for Jake. That one doesn't get out. Now for back to Jake again. Jake and Gabo. There they go. That one gets out. Hawks throw it back in. They're going to have to get on side here. Caleb's going to play it across to Mickey. Mickey plays it up here. Hawks intercept that. Trying to hit Cade with it. Hawks going to play it up the middle. Cade's going to get that. He's going to dump that one in. Cade and Gabo in on the chase. Nice hit the goal line there by Cade. Good play by Blake, keeping that puck in. Plays that down in the corner here. Knox got that now for Blake. Tried to keep that one out. Pass in front. Oh, dangerous one there. Raiders D able to keep that outside. Hawks had the open side. They're not able to put it through. Raiders need to button things down here to keep them off the score sheet here. Shot on goal. And go wide here. Raiders need to get puck possession. Here we go. Logan's going to get that. He's going to skate that one out. Logan and Mac battling along the left boards there. Mac's going to throw that down in the Hawk zone. Going to come for Zach. Zach with it now. He's going to play it over to Scott. Scott's going to drop it for Logan down in the right corner. Logan shot on goal, just left. Over to Sean from the left side boards. He's going to play it down to the far corner. Hawks with it deep in their zone. They're going to put it out here. Sean's going to skate back into his zone to get that puck. Sean has a look. He hits Cooper. On the right side, Cooper put his long one across here for Scott. Scott's got some room coming down the left side. Shot just right of the net there. Here come the Hawks. Played into the Raiders zone. Mickey now back there. Playing on the left side. Hawks player falls. D-man steps in here. Trying to get the shot. Not able to get it off. Goes to the far side. Over to the left boards. Over to Mickey. In the corner here. Now Caleb's going to play it here down in the right side. Caleb's got some room to bring it up to the right side there. He makes a nice move. Bring it up. Oh. Cooper's going to throw that in. He's going to go off on a change out. Now, forwards is Jake along with Gabo and Cade. Hawks are going to skate it out here now. Back to Mickey. He plays it up the other side while they're changing. Oh, how about too many men? The ref wasn't seeing that. Cade breaks that one up. Oh, Hawks still with it. Gabo now gets a stick on it. Raiders trying to get that puck out here. Over to the far D. Jake's going to slide that one across to the left side. He's going to have enough legs for icing. Icing is waved off. Cade did one on that. Along with Gabo. Battling down in the left corner. Back to Jake. Jake's going to try to get a shot. Wide left there. Maddox pinching in on the right boards. Comes back to Maddox again. Hawks with it now. Oh, good stick by Cade. Breaks that one up. Hawks D with it. Quickly plays that up the left side boards. Maddox now back to his own. Got a Hawks player coming in hard. Maddox with a good play, taking him out of the play. Wild shot, goes wild left there. Maddox sent his man behind the net, flying to the ice. Might be a call here. Maddox is heading to the box there for that little fracas behind the net. Leitrim Hawks are going to go on a 2-minute power play here. It's 7:15 here to go in the first. 2-minute penalty kill here for the Raiders coming up. Logan takes that draw, and that puck gets right out. Hawks are going to have to clear the zone. Mac and Logan out front, along with Jack and Sean on the penalty kill here. There we go. He's going to play it long. That's going to be an icing. Well done there. Well done by Jack. Checking the forward as the puck moved up. Facilitated that icing call. It's going to be a face-off deep in the Leitrim zone. 6:52 here to go in the first. 1:37 to go in the penalty kill. Logan's going to take the draw. Leitrim's going to throw it right out. Puck's going to come right to center here, just inside the Raider zone. Oh, how about a hook? Call there. There he goes. It's going to come to Mac. Mac's going to quickly throw that down right into the Leitrim zone. That's going to put it about 1:16 now to go in the penalty. Going to get some fresh penalty killers out there for both Austin and Scott. Leitrim into the Raider zone. Oh, pass across. No, boys. Can't let him come in all alone like that. Leitrim forward came across, and the other forward zoomed right in, right to the net, unchecked. We'll have that. There we go. That's going to be a goal for Leitrim. Tie it up here at 1. Power play goal. 6:18 here to go in the first. Drew's going to take the draw here. He's out with Austin and Scott. Up the left side. Deep in the Raider zone. Pass in front. Josh with a good glove save there. Face off will be down to Josh's right. Right circle. Maddox. He's going to flip it up off the board. He's going to come right to Jude. Puck does not get out. Hawks player deep in the Raider zone there. Oh no, pass right in the seam. Boy, did I get that puck out there. Gotta get the puck out. Gotta be stronger on the puck. That's going to put the Hawks up 2-1 here. 5:47 to go in the first. Easy play there for the Hawks forward. Couldn't try to get it out. Kept it in. They had a forward deep into the Raider zone. He took that and hit the man coming in, and very easy shot on goal there. Hard for Josh on that one. Hawks are going to put it now into the Raider zone again. Puck comes back to the point, still in the Raider zone. We're going to get control of this here. Sliding across. Hawks again, new shot on goal. Got a puck now behind the net. Sean battling down below. Galbo's going to play it up the left side for Zach. Zach's going to sneak with it here. Not able to get by the defense. He's going to slide it back the other way. 3 Hawks players into the Raider zone. Plays it out in front. Good foot stick there by Mickey, tying up his man. Galbo, just a little bit long for Jake there. Oh, could be a hit from behind, I believe. Hard to see that angle. Looked like a hit from behind from that. What I was seeing as it was going in. like Mac is out of the game. Could be a 5 coming up here. I believe on the board. And it is a 5-minute major. Keith is having a chat with the ref, trying to understand the call there. Mike would probably have it. Prickly ref there. Called a bench minor. Five on 3. 5 on 3 for first 2 minutes, and then another 3 minutes here. High shot, Josh able to cover that one up. Josh going to cover that one up. Saved by Josh. 1:20 here to go in the first penalty, the 5 on 3. We want to start by getting through that one here. 3:59 here to go in the first. The Raiders down 2-1. 5 on 3 going on. Mac out of the game with a 5-minute major. On the point, slides it across. It's the iron. Drive by Josh. Throwing that down. Call it both ways, ref. Come on. That one goes wide off of Caleb. Bounces down to the corner. Here we go. 1 minute to go here in the 5 on 3. Want to get through this one, get it to 5 on 4 and see if we can burn through the next. Oh, good save by Josh. Blocker saves, throws it down in the corner here. Our side here, Mickey in there. Now Mickey gets to that. That's it, Mickey! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Go! Go, Ginny! Play by Jude, taking his man down. 30 seconds here to go. And a 5 on 3. Let's burn through this one here. Bit of a listless power play here by Leitrim. For all the Leitrim fans out there. Cutting in there, cuts across, puts it in front. 7 seconds to go. Let's get through this one here. Get the 5 on 4 now. Back to the point. Oh, Logan is out of the box. We got a 5 on 4 here to go with 2:50 to go. Great job here on the first 2. Leads it back to the point. We're behind the net here. Down to the corner. Good. Oh, there we go. Good. Good work by the penalty killers. Puck comes back into the Raider zone there. It's going to come right here to Cade. Cade's going to flip that right into the Leitrim zone. We got about 2:16 here now to go in that 5-minute penalty. To Cade, that's it. Cade checks his man. Far side here. Leitrim coming down the left side. Missed pass there. Going to come back to the point. They push it up into the corner. Back to the point here. Into the, oh, good play here by Gabo. Gabo's going to have a little run at it here. It's got a little bit of a breakaway here. Let's see it go. Gabo. Yeah! Just missed on the short side. Nice play there. Would have loved to see that. Good play, Gabo. That's going to fire up the Raiders. Get some momentum here. Here, Jake in it now. Jake's in alone now. Here, another breakaway. Oh! Short-handed goal by the Raiders. How you like that? 1:20 to go. The 5-minute penalty. Way to go, boys! Way to go, Raiders! Ties it up at 2. 1:22 here to go in that 5-minute penalty. Hawks with some nasty play there and 2 breakaways back to back. They're known as a good scoring team, but they're known as a bad defensive team for sure. Very evident there. Gonna play it up here into the Raiders zone. Jock's gonna pick that one up. He's gonna play that one out. Hey, roll the clock! The clock! The clock! You're not the penalty! Fucking about 20 seconds, bud! Holy jeez. Let's see by Josh there. It's gonna come to Jude. Here we go. About 57 seconds. Not counting the 20 seconds that the clock didn't run. Run the clock, man, eh? Oh, we got it 39 seconds on the clock. Should be about 19. They got 14 seconds here. We're going to get that out here. There we go. Going to come to Cooper. Cooper's going to throw that one out. The left side, he's got it to get comes right back to him again. Good job there. Good finish of the period there by the Raiders. I'm going to start the second period here. They still got 21 seconds here on the penalty. That should have burnt off. The timekeeper was not running the clock there. All right, here we go. 2-2 game there as we head to the second period. Great action there. A prickly ref there calling that bench minor. It's all right. Raiders got 2 breakaways there on the penalty kill. Able to capitalize on the second one. Tied up at 2 with Jake's shorthanded goal. Good work by the penalty killers there. Good work by Josh. Shutting things down there as well. Back there. All right, so Raiders are going to be down to 9 forwards here for the rest of the game here, second and third periods. Out here. I'm going to have to kill the next 21 seconds here. So 21 seconds here left in the Raiders penalty in a 5-minute. I'm going to get through this. Back to 5-on-5. Here it goes right down into the Leitrim zone. Logan in there on a hop. He's going to get down to it. He's going to kill some time here. Doing a good job there, holding up two Leitrim players. Oh, they got a third in there. Now they get it out. It's going to come right to Blake. Blake's going to throw it right back in. Oh, good play by Blake, keeping that one in. That's going to kill that 5-minute penalty. Way to be, penalty killers. Got through a 5-on-3, got a short-handed goal, and killed a 5-minute major. Shot from the point there. Maddox going to pinch in. That's going to back him up. Puck gets out. That gets a hold of it there. Going to come back to Blake. Blake's going to play it up the left boards here. Hawks play it right across. Good stick there by Maddox. Breaks that one up. Jason will play it up the right side here. Going to come to Maddox. Maddox a bit in his own zone. As the play hit a long one to Jake up the middle, gets broken up. Hawks are going to play it back into the Raiders zone here for Blake from behind his net. Going to send it up to Jake on the right side. Doesn't get it out. Goes back into the Raiders zone. Blake's got it again here. He's going to play other side, goes back to the point. Pad save there by Josh. Kicks it to the side. Going to come back into the Raiders end again here. Raiders got to watch that here. Don't want to give these Leitrim Hawks too many shots here. Shot on goal here. Deep into the Raiders zone. Jake's going to take that, and he's going to head up the left side. He's going to chip it up here for Cade. Jake and Cade in on the left boards. Shot in front. Oh! Yeah, that's it. Dirty cross check in front. Dirty Hawks. That's going to be a 2-minute penalty power play here. Cross check on Galbo in front. Raiders are going to go up on their first power play of the game here. 13:09 here to go in the second, all tied at 2. Deep in the Leitrim zone, a sandwich of bodies there. Stick work. Not a lot moving here. Oh, but Leitrim able to get it out. They're going to throw it down in the Raiders zone. Sean back there to play it. Sean from behind his net. He's going to move it up to Jude. Jude up the left side. He's going to pass it up here to Cooper. Cooper with some speed into the Leitrim zone. Circles around behind with it. Behind the net. He's able to... He's right back with it. Oh, puts a beauty pass in front to Jude. Nice shot. Nice pass by Cooper. Behind the net. Finds Jude. Good shot. Good scoring chance there. 1:12 here to go in the power play. 12:21 here to go in the second period. Boston going to take the draw. Leitrim able to clear that one out. Down, back here. Josh going to stop that. Jack is going to play that. He's going to slide it up. Austin there. Going to come to Austin. Austin's going to chip it in. Leitrim able to clear it out here again. Raiders need to get puck possession in the Leitrim zone to get something set up here. Austin up the middle here. Able to get those long passes going. Mickey's going to hold that one. He's going to slide it back for Caleb. Caleb plays it up to Mickey. Back to Caleb. 27 seconds. Time's clicking here on the power play, boys. Caleb's got it now from behind his net. He's going to have some room. Oh, loses the handle. Here we go. Awesome. He's going to slide it up to Zach. Zach's going to circle back as he enters the Leitrim zone here. Got Logan with him. Zach is going to hit Logan on the left side. He drops it back to Maddox at the point. Going to slide it over on the right side. The Blake shot in front. Good shot. A bit of traffic there. That's going to end the power play there. Not much going there for the Raiders on that power play. Face off in the Leitrim zone. Going to be down to the goalie's left. Raiders are going to take the draw here from the right circle. Gallo taking the draw. Kate on his left, Jake on the right. Maddox and Blake at the back end. 5-on-5 here. Here we go. 11:06, all tied at 2. Leitrim with a quick one up the side here. Going to come to Maddox. He's going to play it. Back to Maddox. He's able to chip it out. Leitrim going to throw right back in the Raiders zone. Blake's going to play it now deep in the far corner. Cade with it now. He takes the hit. Going to come to Blake. Goes to Maddox. It's a little bit far there. Maddox going to slide it over to Blake. Maddox wisely chips it up off the boards. Just goes right into the Leitrim zone. Our goalie, good for defenseman, plays it out quickly. Comes into the Raider zone. Blake now is battling at the goal line here. For Cade. Oh. Leitrim steals that puck. Raiders need to watch things here. Lob that one down, just got away there. Leitrim coming down the left side. Well, that one found the net there. Got him on the inside of the short side, over the shoulder. 4:52, that's going to put Leitrim up 3-2. Kind of an odd shot there. 3-2 Leitrim here. 9:51 here to go in the second. Leitrim D has some trouble with it. Scott in on that. He plays it up. Here we go. Sean with a good play, keeping that puck. Here comes to Jude. Jude coming in now. For Cooper. Cooper's going to push that up for Jude. Up on the right board. Back to the point. Jack there now. Going to come back out here. Scott able to pick that one up. He's going to throw that into the Leitrim zone. Jude giving chase. He's going to get to that first. Jude at the goal line here. Leitrim able to flip it up right to Jack. Soft shot there. Not able to get some good wood on it. Puck comes up the right side here. Out. Oh, Josh makes a nice save there, covering that one up. And we got 8:51 here to go in the second, 3-2 game. Leitrim up 2-1. Face off down to Josh's left. Puck gonna come around here. Forward there, puck flips out in front. Logan will come to the Leitrim forward on the left boards here. Bad save by Josh. Puck comes over on the far side here. Jack in on it. It's over there. Here comes Mickey behind the goal line. Mickey's going to turn back. Good play with the skate. Plays it up to Caleb. Okay. Coming to Austin. Austin's going to try to get that one out here. Raiders need to get the puck out. And Mickey is going to play it over to Caleb. Caleb's going to wisely play that one off the glass. Going to get that out to center. And let's get the change of the forwards here. Got a 3-on-2 coming in here. Watch out. Leitrim slides it across. Oh, good save by Josh. On 3-on-2. As the forwards are changing there. Good work, Josh. 7:51 here, 3-2 lead for Leitrim. Out now. Galbo out with Jake and Cade. Along with Maddox and Blake. Look on the Cade. Get out. Soft shot right in the middle there. Brings it back here, dumps it back to the point. Goes wide. Cade's gonna play it out. Gonna come right back to Cade. Cade's gonna skate it up. Gonna go around the middle, coming down the right side. Cade's gonna get the blue line. Comes into the Leitrim zone. Down, brings it down to the goal line. Leitrim plays one out to the middle. Play by Blake, holding up his man. Back to the point. Josh with a good pad save. Gets it down in the left corner. Puck comes across now. Far side. Back to the point. Josh again. Pad save. Get that puck out here. Too much time in their own end. Now and a half in there. Having a hard time, forwards are having a hard time getting the puck out. That's going to put the Raiders down 4-2 here, 6:38. Raiders just got to keep chipping away. This Leitrim team is susceptible to giving up goals in bunches. They score them in bunches, but they give them up in bunches. 4-2. Cooper going to play that back to Sean. Sean going to play it up the left side. See what happened there. I lost sight of that, how that went in. Not sure what happened. No. Carrick is heading to the net. I don't think the coach was happy with what happened there. (5-2). Coach is trying to change momentum here with the goalie change. And we come to Cooper. Pass back that goes to the Leitrim. Going to play it to Caleb. Caleb going to play it up the right side, right to Cooper. Okay. Ball there. That's it. That's it. Leitrim will be getting one here. We're going to let the Raiders a chance to get one back, down 3 here. Raiders power play coming up. That was an interference. .5:55 here, 2-minute power play for the Raiders. Come to Logan. Logan in his own zone. Raiders need to get this power play going here. Don't have much luck in the last one, so let's see if we get something going here. Need to chip away on this 3-goal deficit. There we go. We're going to move it out here. Move the puck away. Come on. Some problems here getting things breaking out with the puck. Logan with it now. Try to slow things down here and try to get this power play going. Going to come to Austin. Plays it back. Back to Austin again here. Austin's going to skate it in. Forwards are off on the change. Austin sent it deep here. Going to come for Mickey. Mickey with it deep into the Leitrim zone. With 56 seconds to go here in the power play. Plays that to Gabble. Galbo with it now behind the goal line. Going to play it to Mickey. He's going to go back to Maddox here. Maddox taking a shot, a little soft shot. Leitrim goalie easily globs that down. 37 seconds here to go in the power play. Face off will be down in the right circle here, just to the goalie's left. Back to Maddox. He's going to play it across here to Jake. Back to Maddox. Shot on goal. Not much in terms of action there. Soft shots. Need a little bit more here. 23 seconds here to see if they can take advantage here on the power play. Let's see if they can get one. Off the draw here. Leitrim took control of the draw there. Play it right down in the Raider zone. Maddox is going to play it now in his own zone. He'll chip it up to Jude. Gets broken up there by Leitrim. Nepean now in his own zone. That's going to kill the power play there. Play it now. Got Maddox deep in his own zone. For Mickey. Right on the side of the net. Here they go. Cooper's going to skate it up here. Quickly plays it up here to Jude. Moves up to the goal line. Leitrim plays it up the other side. Sean with a check in the corner. Going to play it up for Logan. Logan's going to play it now up for Zach. Zach's got it now. He's coming down the right side. Logan trailing. Coming into the play along with Austin. Going to come to Austin here on the right circle. Austin with a shot there. And scrubbed down by the Leitrim goalie. Puck coming into the Raiders' zone. Shot back there to play it. Backhander up to Logan. No, gets intercepted by Leitrim. Oh, good save by Derek there. Bad save. Herrick coming in cold. Going to call up bases with a nice pad save. Herrick again. To Austin now. Austin on the right side. He's going to chip it out. It's going to be an icing call here. Oh, waved off. Going to allow the Raiders to change up the forwards. Gabo out now with Jake and Kate. Up, boys. Having some trouble putting their body on him there. Plays it up the right side, up for Jake. Plays it to Gabo. Gabo now with it down in the right corner. We've got to get the physical play going here. Not a lot of physical as it probably like to be playing. Try to slow down this cascading Leitrim team with some physical play. Jake now coming down left side. That line's going to go off on a change. Leitrim coming back the other way. Jude out there now. Jude intercepts that. He's got it now from his goal line. He's going to play a quick one up to Cooper. Cooper trips that one out. He's hit by Jude there. That's it. Now we can get the physical play going. final 25 seconds here to go in the second. Not a great second period here for the Raiders. Gave up 3 in the period. Oh, good hit there by Jude. That's it. Start with the physical play. Last 7 seconds here. And it's going to end. There we go. Oh, a good shot by Zach right at the end of the period. Getting on the good play by Zach, getting that shot on goal. 5-2, the Raiders are down as they head into the third. As I said, gave up 3 in that period there. Some trouble with the Raiders in their own zone getting the puck out. Giving the Hawks too much chances there. Here we go. Austin out with Logan. Zach to start the period. Jack and Sean at the back end here. Quickly for Logan. Let's see if the Raiders get some action here. Right back to the point here to Sean. Play by Logan, keeping that one in. He's going to play it up for Zach. Zach with it now on the right side. Tries to feed it over to Logan in front. Gets broken up there by Leitrim. Leitrim plays it into the Raider zone. Okay. Josh is back in here to start the third. In front. Makes an early save there. That's good. Face off will be down to Josh's left. Gabo out with Kate, Jake. On with Caleb. And Blake on deep. Walk into the Leitrim zone here. We just want to get a stiff forecheck here, try to see if they get an early goal here. Try to break down that 3-goal deficit. Leitrim coming the other side. Blake with it. Play by Blake, breaking that one up. Right back over to the Leitrim player. The side of the goal there. By Kate up top on the deep. Caleb with it now. Caleb's going to take a rush with it. He's coming down the right side. He's going to dump it in the Leitrim zone. Forwards are going to go off on a change. Leitrim throws it down quickly. That should be icing? No? Waved off. Tipped, I guess. Over to Cooper. Cooper comes back to Maddox. He's going to slide it across over to Mickey. Over to Dude. 2-on-1 coming here. Maddox back to play it. Oh, good play by Josh. Going to break that up. I'm going to cover that one up. Some danger there. 2-on-1 here. Face off into the Raiders zone. Down 3. 5-2. 15-52 here to go in the third. Now with it deep in the corner here. a call by the linesman here. Cade's going to play it up the left side. Leitrim going to play it across. B to D. D-man's going to come in and throw that in. Jack's going to play that. And his net. Leitrim able to take that. Josh with the save. Look out. Leitrim on the forecheck here in the Raiders zone again. Gabo going to break that one up. Gabo with it now. Plays it to Sean. And chip it over to Jake. Jake with it deep in the corner there. Leach from there. Jock's going to play it here. Jake with it now. And able to get it up to Cade. Gets it up to Cade on the right side. Cade picks it up and play it to Gabo. Gabo with it. Plays it to Cade behind the goal line. Leach from D-man plays it across the other side here. Goes off of Jake. He's going to throw it in. That forward line's going to go off on a change. Out comes Jude, Cooper, and Scott. Fresh line out there. Scott able to keep that one in to Cooper. Cooper plays it up to Jude. Jude trying to get in a spot where he can get a good shooting lane here. Bit tough possession. And come back to the point. Blake plays that up to Jude and gets out again here. Puck goes into that inning. Face off will be down in the Raiders zone. 13:20 here to go in the third. The Raiders down 3, 5-2 Leitrim. Saved by Josh there. Got in tight. For Logan. Zach tried to play it in. Went up for Leitrim forward. Caleb plays it across here for Maddox. Maddox plays a quick one up here for Zach. Zach with it. He's on the left side. Puts it into the Leitrim zone. Comes back. Oh, come out here. Leitrim with it coming the other way. For it goes wide left. For Maddox with it behind the net. Just keep that right in there. Lost the handle. Able to come right back in. Get a good shot. Raise it across here. Maybe got to settle it down. Plays it up off the left side. Put a fresh line here. Plays it quickly over to the far forward. Plays it out here back to the D-man. He plays it across. Plays it into the Raider zone here. Leitrim will be content dumping it in there. Takes a pinch in, plays it across. Leitrim controlling the puck here. There we go. Dave's going to play it off. The man able to snuff that down. He's going to come to Gabo. Blake with it. Gabo going to play that one in. 11:04 here to go in the third. That's it. Good hit by Cade. Turns the puck over. Monic plays that over to Caleb. Blake plays that over to Caleb. Deep into the Leitrim zone. Cooper in on it. Scott's got it. He's on the side. Puck's going to get out. No, stays on the blue line, able to keep that one in. Leitrim from their own zone. Intercepted by Cooper. Cooper with it now down on the right. Cooper skates right out with it. Oh, just got swabbed over. The Leitrim D-man was able to get that one back. Jude with it now. And on the right side, he's going to put it behind the Leitrim zone. Comes right to Jude. Strong stick by Jude. Going to come to Scott. Scott with it right in the circle. Plays it right in the front. Nobody home there. Leaders forward, sitting back, just watching here. Put the body on him, boys. Leave it out in front. Puck, deep, dangerous one here. Josh with a good job closing that one here. Going to come for Zach. Zach's going to skate it up the left side. Throws it around the D-man here. Got Austin coming in hard as well. Oh, tries to hit him. Here comes Logan. Whoa! Left. An opportunity there. By Logan on the boards there. Puck's going to come right out to the middle. Leitrim player able to get the D-man. You can't let him bust in like that. Forward streaking in. The first one of the puck. Don't let him streak in like that. No. That's going to put Leitrim up 6-2. Fourth meeting here between the Raiders and Leitrim. Met early on. The Raiders win. I think it was a 3-2 game, or no, high-scoring game in the tournament in Richmond Hill. And a blowout loss. Blowout win for the Leitrim Marivelle, and then the teams played to a tie in the Silver Stick where Leitrim won it in overtime, and then this is looking reminiscent of Marivelle here. Let's see if the Raiders can chip back here. Build some momentum here. We've got a game on Friday against Stittsville, so trying to build a little momentum from this game. Jake with it now behind the Leitrim goal. Plays it out. Oh, nice one out to Jude. Jude finishes the play there. 6-3. You're going to shake that lead in half there. Get a little momentum there with that one. Stiff check there by Sean. Stand up his man now. Cooper going to play back for Sean. Raiders trailing 6-3 here. Let's see if they get another one. Start keep chipping away. There's the back in for Jack. Jack going to play it up here for Jude. Jude with it now. Cooper with him. Able to get it over. Stand him up, that's it. Good hit by Sean. Leitrim player passes in front here. Zach's going to steal that. Zach's got it going. He's coming up the middle. We're going to head down the right side. He's got Logan with him. Plays it for Logan. Logan takes a quick shot. Saved by the Leitrim goalie. He's going to kick that down in the left corner here. Logan's still battling there. Comes for Austin here. Taylor plays that. Puck's going to get out. It's going to come back here. Austin's going to play that back in his own zone. He's going to play it. Blake plays it over to Caleb. Back. Going to come to Gabo. Leitrim with it now into the Raider zone. Bosch gloved that down. Bounce right down in front. Gabo going to play that. Play it up here, the left side, goes into the bench. 6:10 here to go in the third. Raiders down 3, 6-3, Leitrim. It up here to Cade with a nice one up to Jake. Jake coming down the left side. Right by the Leitrim D. Waits for it. Leaves it across here to Jude again. Oh. Ooh, a bit of an elbow there. Let's see. Elbow. Good pass in front there. Jude with a good another shot. Good save by the Leitrim goalie. 5:33 here to go. Who's going to take the draw with Cooper and Scott. Maddox and Mickey. Cooper plays it back to Mickey from the point. Sean goal, loose puck. He's going to come right back to Mickey here. He's going to play it up here for Cooper. To Maddox. Shot. Oh, hits the iron there. Mickey with it now on the left side. That's it. Played by Mickey. Mickey battling along the board. Jude in there to help. Get it out. Leitrim D is not able to get it out there. He's going to play back again here to Mickey. Mickey doing a good job keeping that in. Come again here. Mickey with it still battling there. Going to push it up for Jude. Jude's going to try. Oh! Tries to hit Scott in front. Got tipped by the Leitrim forward or D-man. Leitrim goalie's going to cover that one up. Good pressure there. 4:38 here to go in the third. Raiders down 3. Off the draw. Leitrim quickly into the Raider zone. Plays it up in the middle. Logan's going to grab that. He's going to go back to here the other way. Logan coming down the left side. Austin busting in. Driving to the net. Logan with it. Slides it out in front. That puck hits the roof. Face off in the Leitrim zone. 4:11 here to go in the third. Raiders down 3. Cade with it now. Cade battling down low. Cade battling 2 Leitrim players. Jake with a hit there. Jack's going to play it on the right side. Leitrim going to play it out the other far side here. Sean and Gabo back here. Deep down in the corner. Sean in the battle. Deep in the corner. Puck going to come up the left boards here. Sean going to chip it up. Back to the D-man. We're going to play it up the other side. Jake with it now in their own zone. We've got some room coming up the right side. Circle around here. Slash there. Take a number. Good dude. Blocking the point, left side. .254 here to go now. Raiders still down 3. Ends up play by Dude, trying to put it over the goalie right off the draw from the circle. Set up here. Blake gonna play it in his own zone. 2:37 here to go in the game. Just knocked it out. Cooper with it now. Tries to flip it out. Knocked in by the Leitrim D9. Plays it in front. Josh gonna have to cover that one up. .22 here to go in the third. The draw. He's up the middle here. Logan now with it. Coming down the right side. Takes a bump. Leaves it in. Leitrim comes out with the puck. Play by Maddox. Reverse flip there. Maddox now with the puck. Oh, tries to drop it for Austin. Play it here to Gabo. 1:42 here to go. Gabo in there play. Gabo with it. Cade with it now. Oh. Helmets are hooked. Back with it now in his own zone. Here's it to Josh. Josh is going to cover that one up. There we go. A little bit of rough action. One aside. 1:17 here to go in the third. 5-on-5. June's going to drive to the net. Oh, just tries to flip it over the Leitrim goalie. Whoa! What a jerk! There you go. That's it. Yeah, that's the goal. Sit, shoot. Last 45 seconds here. 2 more players in the box. 2 aside. Zach's going to skate that out here. Last 30 seconds to go here. Leitrim going to play it in the Raiders zone. Maddox's going to play it here now. He's going to play it up to Zach. Plays a quick one up to Logan. About 11 seconds to go here. Shot on goal here. Leitrim going to get it here. Shot on goal. That's going to end it here. 6-3. Decent game there. Leitrim won the league game. Celebrating. All right, folks. We'll be back with you on Friday night. The Bell Centennial facing off against Stittsville. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching the broadcast.